Okay. So, I ended up not being able to go to sleep. Laid down for a little bit. Didn't really feel tired. So, I'm going to do a couple more uploads tonight. So this kind of throws us off. I wanted to do Margit. Like, I want to eventually do Margit. I haven't met her yet. How do I have that as a... Does it just show you where NPCs are on the map if you don't even meet them first? That's a new change they added too. That's a nice change. That's interesting. Okay, it kind of threw us off because, well, now I'm here, and it would be more convenient to go ahead and do the things that I need to do here before I do Margit. There's not too much I need to do in this area. I could go here. I could also do that later, but really there's two places I want to hit. I want to hit there, and I want to hit there. I'm just going down into the river well so that I can fast travel here later, so I don't have to go down this super long elevator again, because this elevator seriously takes like 2 minutes. It might take longer than that. But I want to get my flask of wondrous physic, and I want to meet the NPC here, or at least start the trigger the interaction that happens there. You don't have to do that that part of his quest line. What is his name? I forget his name. The guy that's a reference to that anime that weeaboos watch, Berserk. I'm gonna have to take the elevator again, aren't I? I am. That sucks. So I'm gonna sit at this grace so I can teleport again. And then I'm gonna take the elevator back up. I wanna think about where I wanna go to. Let's see. I could go ahead and thoroughly explore this area, or at least explore it better than what I'm doing. I haven't gone there. I want to check that out. Is that just an Evergoal? I think that might be just an Evergoal. I think probably what I'm going to do for this section is do all the things that I know about here. And then, like I had originally planned before Patches kind of threw us on this little detour, I'm going to go to the Limgrave Tunnels. So that'll be my third stop. And that'll probably be 30 minutes, around 30 minutes. And then my upload after this, I'll finally start doing Stormville Castle and progressing some of the story aspects of the game. Yeah, I watched the timer, and I'm pretty sure that elevator takes 1.5 minutes to completely do. I know there's... yeah, I want that. So those are the two... yeah. Those are the two, I have the 2 crystals that I'm probably going to be using for my flask. I'm probably going to use the Crimson and the Green Spill tier, just because I want to add another one there. I'm adding so many little points of interest that I want to go to. So you can actually see him howling. You can see him prior. Yeah, there he is. He's up there. Does he do it again? It's that guy that I want to interact with. You can't interact with him yet, but you have to hear him howl at least once before you go back. And I'll show you how you get the interaction with him. Avoid the sleeping bear. They are very strong. What does the Axe Talisman do? I need to equip my Talisman too. I never equipped my Blessing Dew Talisman. This gives you, it's 2 points of health regeneration every second, and it's a flat number. So it's kind of mediocre. It's good early. It's really strong early, but it really falls off like super hard late, or even mid game, because it just takes too long. Right now I have 476 health, so what is that? What is 2? That would be like 3 minutes. It would take like 5-10 minutes, not even 10. It would take like 5 minutes or so before it would fully regen my health. I want to start buying these cookbooks. They're so expensive though, and they don't even give you anything like that valuable. I think it would be better to just save my money still. Yeah, I'm gonna keep saving for the lantern. None of those cookbooks would give me much benefit yet to have them. It would just kind of set me behind, because I wouldn't be using like Exalted Flesh on anything. There's a really strong Ash of War up here that I want to get, because I'll probably end up using it later. I'll definitely end up using it on a few boss fights later. And depending on the scaling of this weapon, I might end up just putting it on my weapon like for the entirety of the run. I'll probably go ahead and put it on my weapon after I get it from here though. There's also a golden seed up here. I kind of just like to not fight any of these enemies. I don't do much mobbing. I do a little bit of mobbing, but I'm not like super intense about killing all the enemies. Stupid. Oh, please. Alright. I didn't realize he could enter, or I thought he de-aggroed when you entered, but he doesn't. Turns out all of them enter. I need to run up to the top and de-aggro those enemies before I start fighting everyone in there. Because if not, it's just too many enemies to fight. I don't feel like doing a pumpkin head right now. I'm gonna run up here. Let's see if I can drop some of these aggros. Break that. So far I'm loving this moveset of this weapon. Kinda don't like rats still and things that hit fast, but for the most part, I'm really liking this bastard sword. Do you really just never de-aggro? Oh, please, I don't want to fight you. I killed myself. No, I didn't. I guess we're gonna end up killing all the enemies anyway. Okay, let's kill you. I'm just gonna kill you off. Honestly, I need the runes, so It makes sense. It makes more sense to probably kill them all than to not kill them all. Pumpkinhead, come on, let's do it. Let's go. Let's go, brother. You and me. Let's do it on some equal footing, though. I don't want you Obi-Wan Kenobiing me. Oh, stupid. Oh, that was dumb. That was bad. Oh, don't you love it when they live like that? This is why I need throwing knives. I have throwing knives now, though, don't I? I do. Oh, I equipped the wrong one. I do need to find the cookbook for the bone throwing knives, because I do use those a lot in my runs, usually. At least until I can get some spell cast. I think I changed my mind on whether or not I'm going to be a caster. Faith just synergizes so well with strength builds that I'm probably going to end up doing. Not Faith, yeah, it is Faith. It is still called Faith, isn't it? Yeah. Faith builds just synergize so well with strength builds. I can't help not doing it. So I'm going to let my Blessing do Talisman kind of do its work here instead of healing. And you can see kind of the value of it. That's bad. Oh, he killed him for me. Cool. Or he killed one of them for me. How many are there? This is stupid. I'm not gonna actually be able to kill the guy that I need to kill for the weapon art at this rate. Oh, that was dumb. I wasted all my heals. Okay, so... Damn, that sucks. I wasted all my heals. Because this guy's pretty difficult. Or he can be. But I really want his weapon art. I might just try to backstab spam him. And play like a chode. I want to backstab spam you, dude. Yeah. Oh, please let me get the backstab. Okay. So, whatever. Played very, I played like a vagina there. But, whatever. I wanted him more than I wanted my dignity, so. Oh, poor guy. He was just trying to get away. I can't remember what this item is up here, but I think it's important. I think it's a hag tree thing. Yeah, it is. The Dactus medallion left. I can't remember where you get the right piece. You get the left piece from there. You get the right piece somewhere in here, don't you? Yeah, you do. Wow, you can get that super early. Wow, you don't even have to do Margit then. Do you ever have to do Margit? Yeah, you do. Is he an optional boss? There's no way. Because you can get that. You can get the second Didactus medallion. You could just go right to... You don't even have to... You can skip so... I don't understand how the skips work in this game yet. I don't know. I think there's only a few bosses that you actually need to complete to beat the game. And I'm talking like less than 20 to completely beat the game. When there's probably like 100 total bosses or more. So what do I want to do now? I got that. Kind of a cool area. I don't think I've been down here. Something tells me this guy drops something, but... I don't want to fight him without some ranged, and if I'm gonna do... yeah. Something just tells me he drops something, though. He looks like an enemy that drops something. Oh, damn. This has the exact same moveset as the Claymore. Oh, I'm out of stamina. There's so many dogs. How many dogs are there? I probably killed like 7 dogs. Okay. Okay, what were the other points I marked? I already marked them. Did I do everything I wanted to do? Oh, it shows that he's there. I don't really think that it should show that he's there before his interaction. See, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Like, that guy didn't show before I met him either. So why... do the finger maidens just always show? Huh. Okay. I didn't really interact with Balin, though. I just saw him. What was that third place I marked? I marked a third. Oh yeah, I marked the Limgrave tunnels. Yeah, I'll go there next. I'll go there after I get my flask of Wondrous Physic. And then I'll come back here and I'll talk to Wolfman. Ow! Ow! Is this a bait? Is this a trap? This feels like a trap. Alright, whatever. All right. Don't really have much to talk about. At least not in just transit, kind of walking around like this. Don't really know what to talk about. This is where you get your Flask of Wondrous Physic, though. For those of you who haven't played the game, it is very, very strong. It is. You really need to get it pretty. I would recommend getting it as very early before you do Margit or anything, just because of the buffs it gives you. That's the only reason why. Well, it's not the only reason I did it for the Souls too, but it's why I did the Erd Tree Avatar when I did, because I wanted to get the Crystal Burst tier and the Green Spill tier, and I'm probably just going to use these the entire game. They last for 3 minutes each, and most of the time that's the entire duration of a boss fight. Like most boss fights, you won't spend more than 3 minutes on anyway. And I don't know if that's a flat number, but I think it's a percentage base. It might just be a flat number, but I don't think it is. I'm almost certain it's not, actually. Okay, now let's go here. Let's go talk to the Merchant Calais again, because he has some advice for us, since we've heard that howling.
Weren't you? Well, you're back. Care to buy something? The howl of a wolf. In the mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Oh, don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off. I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
All right, yeah. So this is the Age of the Shattering, or the Age of Fracture. It happened after the Shattering. The Shattering led to the Age of Fracture. We are currently in the Age of Fracture. So now let's go talk to Baled. I don't know if I'm pronouncing. I'm certain I'm not pronouncing these names perfectly, but giving it my best. All we gotta do is stand right here, and then gotta do our gesture that Calais gave. Where is it? There it is. Oh, he went on that side. Hello.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward. Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale. Darrowell is
okay, so I don't actually know where this guy is. I've never done that interaction before. I just read it on a guide. So I'll probably look up some more about that Darrowell interaction. But currently I don't know. I don't know what to do from there. I don't know where Darrowell is. He wasn't there. I did that. That's the grave site thing. I don't know. I have to figure out where he is before I complete that interaction. because I don't feel like wandering around the Mistwood for 30 minutes looking for him. He might not even be in Mistwood. He might be somewhere else. Okay, now let's go to the Limgrave Tunnels. I thought you got invited to the Round Table Hold before you defeat Margit, but you must not. You must have to do something else. I don't know what the trigger for that is. I know it's resting at Sites of Grace. I thought when you rested it at the third Site of Grace, it just automatically gave it to you, but that's apparently not how it works, because I still haven't been invited. Yeah, I still haven't been invited there. It might be once you enter Stormhill, and do the Site of Grace in Stormhill, and that might just be why I haven't got the interaction, because I haven't gone that far yet, and it still considers me in like the early game areas or whatever. At any rate, I will be extremely strong with a +5 weapon to beat Margit. I think I will just like, I don't know, we'll see what happens. Will I have enough to do a +5 weapon? Probably not. I don't think I get Smithing Stone 2s here, do I? I might get Smithing Stone 2s here. Probably won't get 8 of them though. I don't see myself finding 8 of them. I don't really need to find 8 though. I know there are a couple merchants that sell some, so. I also don't even know, you can't even upgrade to +5 until you're invited to the Round Table, can you? Because you have to actually have the blacksmith. You can only do up to +3 with that smithing table at the Church of Ella. Not Ella. Is it Ella? Anyway, these will still be valuable if I decide to buy, and I probably will buy the just the regular default 2-finger thing, the finger seal from the Finger Maidens once I get the Round Table Hold unlocked. Just because it's like the easiest and quickest way to get. It doesn't even have bad scaling. Like most of the time, default weapons are pretty good in Souls games. Oh, that was dumb. Ooh. I could just poise lock him forever if I had enough stamina. Is this actually a secret tunnel? No, it's not. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountains. Through the mountains. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. I love Avatar. Did not care for Legend of Korra. I think that's kind of like how most people felt though. So the area boss is actually in that secret area, but I'm gonna clear this out. I'm gonna run over time a little bit too on this upload, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do the area boss and finish exploring this area. That's dumb. Yeah, I can just poise lock him forever, as long as I have the stamina. Just a bunch of smithing stone 1s. I have so many of those now, don't I? Yeah, I have 16. How many do I need for the finger seal? Let's see, if it's 12, it's 24. I'll need, if I'm gonna do my main weapon, and I'm also going to do a catalyst that I'm going to need 24 of everything. It's a lot. Oh, I missed it? Oh, I was facing the wrong way. Oops. So this is the secret little... how you get to the area boss. My Google thought I said something. That's strange. I didn't even think I had that turned on. Alright. Glintstone scrap. It's pretty useless. This is gonna be kind of hard because I can't poise lock both of them. I guess I don't even need to kill them, really. I mean, they do drop stones, but at this point, I have 16 stones, and I can just buy them. They're so cheap, the upgrade ones. The level 1 upgrade ones, at least. I'm just gonna run past them at this point. I know I'm missing a few items up there that I could get to, but I'm probably not even going to worry about getting them. I'm just going to do this guy. Then travel to the church. I'm going to cut the upload after this guy. I think I can just, like, yeah, do a lot to him. I should summon my imps. I should also drink this, now that I have it. I haven't been... Okay, my imps are useless at this fight. Maybe they're not totally useless. They definitely helped me get that poise break there. These imps are strong, but man, they're not tanky. They cannot take a hit. They just do damage. They just do really good damage. I didn't need to heal there. I don't know why I did. He won't stand still for long enough for me to hit him. I can't lock onto his legs either. I lock onto like upper torso. Okay. Roar medallion. I didn't think that's what he gave you. I thought he gave you the Okay, whatever. So now I'm gonna cut the upload, and I'll pick up right where I left off.